Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And today is Wednesday, October 28th, 2020. And the ancient magic rite you're about to experience.
There it is.
Ah, beautiful. Sunrise over the Spring Mountains here in the Mojave Desert. And this ritual you're about to experience comes from a document called the Bruce Codex, discovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, that contains two lost books of the Bible, the first and second book of Yahweh. And these contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. And this morning we'll be performing the opening of the 21st Treasury of Light, which comes from the first book of Yahweh.
We'll be pausing for a moment to allow the sun to complete its rising. This is a good time for you to begin thinking about your intention for this particular rite. Before we begin, I'd like to point out that the hinge itself is a cylindrical marker. And now you'll notice that as the east column's shadow is well past the fire pit, we have entered into the cold season here.
Right. We're headed into winter now. It's already cooler in the mornings.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves through you. Moves through your lungs, through your ribs, your arms and legs. Exciting sensations all over your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply, into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south. Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega.
the beginning,
And the end.
and the path of the age between. Sunrise,
And sunset.
and the path of the sun between. Birth,
And death.
and the path of life between. Alpha,
Omega.
Thanks for joining us again this morning as once again we congregate here at Columnhenge from all around the world and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies and breathing in the living light all around us. We call upon the angels in the invisible, angels of the 21st treasury of light. Watchers, attend. Ozaz. Uzaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter in to the 21st treasury of light. There are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. These are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. Mighty angel, head in my Father's house in the place in the east, we invoke you using your ancient name, Zozozai. Zozozai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozae iai. Naozae iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Uzaez. Ozea ia. Uzea ia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Os, hos, oza. Os, hos, oza. Aza, iaos. Aza, iaos. Na ye ozaze. Na ye ozaze. Ae nazaz. Ae nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each of the 12 bright and shining angels, each in its proper place and its proper rank, until, over time, we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Oai Zai. Oai Zai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every day, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide!
And today, as the American election continues, we ask especially that you protect the integrity of the election. Let it be free and fair.
Protect the integrity of the American election. Let it be free and fair.
Protect the American Republic.
Protect the American Republic.
Protect our institutions.
Protect our institutions.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to discover the truth of their energetic soul and how to feed it on the living light all around us. They're free for the taking all the time. And then in that hour, when death comes inevitably to each and every one of us, may we shed this mortal vessel and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light in our glorified body of light, following the way opened for us by the living Jesus. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus, called Christ by the Romans, called Master Abaramento by his disciples. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy in your body. As you have more of this energy, so you have more personal power with which to guide yourself through this world. There are times when we all feel powerless, when we feel like things are out of our control. Sociologist Emil Durkheim spoke of this when he spoke of the idea of anomie. Anomie is when you are in a state of normlessness, when you don't know what will happen next. And the applied anthropologists and applied sociologists who are warping our world right now are using the theories of this amazing scientist to our detriment. Emil Durkheim was an amazing sociologist. It was his lifelong mission to prevent suicide. He even wrote an entire treatise on what causes suicide in humans in order to better understand this. And the evil in our world has taken this as an instruction manual. I tell you, this period of normlessness is on purpose. Everything that is being done to us right now is to create a sense of disorder and confusion and panic in us. And that is exactly the opposite of what God Force offers you. God Force offers you the opportunity to feel calm and secure. God Force energy is your anchor in the storm. God Force energy is the standard you raise and follow, because God Force energy provides all those things that are lacking in our world right now. As you breathe in God Force energy, you remember who you truly are. You are a creature of spirit and flesh. You are not one or the other. You live with a foot in each world, and as you do, so you are capable of moving mountains, because you are literally the connection between heaven and earth. Never let anyone convince you otherwise. You are a divine creature. This is proved by your capacity to contact the ultimate divine, God, the good with a capital G. As you breathe in God Force energy and you reconnect to the divine ultimate source of all creation in all the known universe, so you too partake in all its riches and glory. There is glory to be had in the God Force. There's honor, there is valor, there is success, there is prosperity, there is advancement. There is everything you crave, and it's all on your very next breath. All you need to do is, as you breathe in, remember God Force.
Thank you, Leslie. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church, website of the Alpha Omega Mystery School. While you're there, download our free ebook that'll explain to you what this ritual is all about the lost magic of Jesus. And that ebook gives you also the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. While you're at our website at alphaomega.church, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. We are an old-fashioned church, and we depend completely and entirely on our congregation for the survival and the betterment of the church. So we thank you for continuing to support us. And we'll be here for you as well again tomorrow morning, as every morning. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.